Dear students, greetings for the day. Today we will study about garbage disposal. Garbage or swill is the waste matter resulting from the preparation, cooking and consumption of food. It includes all inedible, spoiled and useless scraps of food, which needs to be disposed of. Waste matter from preparation will include vegetable, fruit peels and trimmings, rotten foodstuffs, spoiled canned food etc. Cooking wastes include peels, skin and bones, charred preparation and spoiled food. Sometimes food is wasted after it is served. Plate waste also accounts for a large portion of garbage. Refuse refers to any waste material other than food material or swill. Non-food waste from the kitchen includes all cans, bottles, paper bags, polythene bags, lids, cardboard cartons etc. From the service area, single-service items, paper napkins and straws, toothpicks etc. also contributes significantly to the overall waste matter. There are three types of waste: solid wastes, liquid wastes, gaseous wastes. Landfilling, dumping and controlled dumping. All types of solid waste can be disposed in this method. In this method, refuse is dumped in low-lying land and in land depressions like pits and hollows for reclaiming low-lying land. This is the easiest method of disposing of dry refuse. Bacterial action reduces the volume of the refuse and gradually convert it to humus. Disadvantages: loose refuse may be dispersed by winds, garbage to be exposed to rodents and flies, it is unsightly in appearance and produces an unpleasant smell. Surface water as well as groundwater may get polluted. Burial. This method is suitable where the volume of garbage produced is small. A trench is prepared to collect the garbage. At the end of the day, all the garbage put into the trench and then filled with the earth and sealed. It takes approximately 4 to 6 months for complete decomposition of organic matter into an innocuous mass through chemical, bacterial and physical changes. Composting. This is a method of combined disposal of refuse and sludge. Sludge is the solid precipitate in the sewage tank which settles in the bottom. Animal and plant washes are rich in nitrogen and phosphorus which can be returned to the soil by composting. Washes of biological origin contains high amount of water and are digested anaerobically by microorganisms in absence of air. The waste is decomposed and stabilized by bacteria and fungi to form a humus-like material called compost. During the process, CO2, water and heat are produced. Heat produced above 60 degrees centigrade to destroy the larvae and eggs of flies and other pathogenic organisms. Incineration. It is a hygienic involving burning of refuse and converting it into harmless waste. It is burnt in a specially constructed incinerator. The incinerator should be maintained in perfect working condition. Disadvantages: if refuse does not burn properly, too much offensive smoke is produced, in turn pollutes the air. Organic nitrogen, which could have been returned to the soil, is converted into inorganic nitrogen and is returned to the atmosphere. This method cannot be used in the rainy season or if the refuse is wet. Although incineration is ideal from the sanitary point of view, it is costly compared to the other methods and the fuel and fertilizer value is lost. A garbage disposal unit, also known as a waste disposal unit, garbage disposer, carburetor, etc., is a device, usually electrically powered, installed under a kitchen sink between the sink's drain and the trap. The disposal unit shreds food waste into pieces small enough, generally less than 0.079 in, to pass through plumbing. Food scraps range from 10% to 20% of household waste, and are a problematic component of municipal waste, creating public health, sanitation and environmental problems at each step, beginning with internal storage and followed by truck-based collection. Burned in waste-to-energy facilities, the high water content of food scraps means that their heating and burning consumes more energy than it generates. Buried in landfills, food scraps decompose and generate methane gas, a greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change. The premise behind the proper use of a disposer is to effectively regard food scraps as liquid, averaging 70% water, like human waste, and use existing infrastructure, underground sewers and wastewater treatment plants, for its management. Modern wastewater are effective at processing organic solids into fertilizer products, known as biosolids, with advanced facilities also capturing methane for energy production.